Yash,
Good to see
hi,
you.
Darshana. I had a long, personal work. I came just 2 weeks back. So, how was the mood? How's the Josh?
Good.
Okay.
Good, feeling good.
Okay. So, last week I believe we had done something on baselines, discovering in the DNA, and the week 2 was integrated barcoding. So, what do you feel about that? You okay with that? You want any questions you have regarding that? Baselines, integrated barcoding.
It has been, I think,
Do you feel
quite
any value addition in that?
intense
Okay.
and a lot
Has
of.
there been any significant change which you are seeing because of the first 2 weeks of Afin Khan's classes? Baselines, integrated barcoding.
Change in the sense now one is
Yeah.
more aware
Okay. Right.
of, for self and for others also, that
Okay.
okay, these are the drivers why somebody or
Mhm.
why I am behaving
Right.
in a particular manner or
Right.
feeling a particular emotion.
Okay.
So there's a baseline at work. And for resistance, I've felt that whenever one feels resistance, there is a
Okay.
encode that is actually running. So yes.
Yes, Rashmi.
Yeah, I feel really happy about the baseline parts because previously I used to judge myself according to others, the people used to say me or expect from me and all. And even though certain things which was not making me fully satisfied, just to make other people happy, I used to feel that I'm wrong.
Okay.
But now with the baselines, I'm very clear that this is the person I am, and I'm happy about it. My baselines are also, I'm proud of whatever it is,
Great.
and I feel good. Yeah.
So today we are going to go on a different journey altogether. You know, when I was a small kid, I used to tell my dad I want to go to the moon and things like that. Now I'll give you a choice. I'll ask you whatever you dream. This is going to be a session of fulfilling your dreams. We're going to list out your outcomes, whatever you had. It can be crazy dreams. As a child, you might have thought of some crazy dreams, and this is the chance for you to realize all your dreams. Okay, we'll go on this journey. This part is called as getting onto your outcomes, realizing your outcomes. Okay. The software system helps you in this process. First up, you are supposed to define 50 outcomes. It can be crazy.
50.
Yeah, 50 outcomes. It can be like going on to the Mount Everest. It can be learning swimming, whatever it is. I want you to list out 50 outcomes. After that, I'm going to ask you to list out 3 important outcomes. Because what has actually happened so far, based on my knowledge, a lot of people have vague ideas, vague goals. For example, they might have an idea of going on Mount Everest. It's a good idea, but is it achievable? So they fail there. So this process helps you to identify those goals which are achievable, which are closer to your heart, and which are measurable. So the software helps us to identify the realistically possible outcomes, which we otherwise would have wasted our time on searching some goals which are very, very far off. So we'll just go through the process. I want you to identify 50 outcomes, and sometimes you might feel it pretty daunting to have 50 outcomes. I would ask you to take the help of Wheel of Life. So Wheel of Life has got 8 sections, right? So maybe family, career, whatever it is. So try to have 10 outcomes in each of these Wheel of Life attributes. Okay? And maybe you just come out with that 50 outcomes. So I'll give you 5 minutes time. So you can list out not 5 minutes, I think more than 5 minutes. You can take 1 hour also. Okay. So once you're done with that, we'll come back and we'll try to figure out what needs to be done for you. Okay. So now with the 50 outcomes.
Yeah.
So you covered all your Wheel of Life.
Yes, mostly.
For me, it was initially tough when I was doing this Afin Khan's class. But then when he told me Wheel of Life, I got 80. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So now what we will do is in this 50, I want you to rate as 1 year goals, 3 year goals, possibly not do it within 1 year. You might not do it within 3 years. There are some 20 goals, maybe you might rate it as 3 plus, 5 year, 5 plus, 1 year plus. And after that, I want you to list top 3 coming within the 1 year. Just take 2 more minutes and list it out according to 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. So you're done, Rachana?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I want you to focus on the top 3 1 year outcomes. Can you just list it out for me? What are the top 3? Don't go by the order. I'll help the software system to help you out. So can you list out the top 3?
One is in the area of health.
Fine.
One is career goal.
Fine.
And the other one is related.
Hold on. You'll have a surprise after you go to the software. How about you?
Mine first is weight loss.
Weight loss.
Second is swimming, learning swimming.
Okay.
And third one is painting, towards my passion.
Okay. Now let's see how the software will help you decide what is the topmost outcome out of these 3. Okay. It may be in alignment with whatever you have already, or it might be just reversal of your alignment. What we are going to do is the software is going to focus on the 6 attributes. The attributes are whenever we have an outcome, we focus on the time upfront. Time upfront in the sense, how much time is it required for me to set up? For example, if I'm starting a training institute, I might take 3 months. If I'm starting mountaineering classes, it might take 1 year from me. The time upfront is the time required to set up things in place. And the second one is time ongoing. So when are the results going to happen? Okay. Then the third one is difficulty level. The fourth one is enjoyment level. Fifth one is impact. Sixth one is impact after 25 years. Now, I'll just tell you how the software works here. For time upfront, it works inversely proportional. In the sense, easier the time, shorter the time required, you are supposed to rate it as I. In the sense, there are 2 outcomes here in your case. For first outcome, it might be say 2 months. That's the easiest. So you are supposed to rate 5. The software will do that. If you're taking 1 year, that's maximum time. So you'll be rating it as 1. So it's inversely proportional. And the same thing goes for time ongoing and for difficulty also. If it is more difficult, you're going to rate 1. The software will do it for you. Time upfront, time ongoing, and difficulty, it is inversely proportional. Enjoyment, immediate impact, and greater than 25 years impact, they are directly proportional. More enjoyment, high enjoyment, you rate it as 5. Least enjoyable, you rate it as 1. Similarly for impact, the software will take care of this. Now, I want you to rate all your 3 goals, outcomes, based on these 6 attributes. I'll give you 5 minutes, then we'll come back again. Okay. If there is any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, are you done with that?
Yes.
Okay. So now, there might be some surprises. Because you said you had 3 goals. And those 3 goals might be in alignment with what the software has actually decided. So what are your 3 goals, 3 outcomes?
My 3 outcomes, the result that
Based on the 6 software attributes? Yeah.
Okay, the first one came as weight loss. Then comes the swimming.
Okay.
And then comes the painting.
Weight loss, swimming, and painting. Okay. So why weight loss for you? What is the total point you aggregated over there?
It was somewhere around 42.
42. Okay. We will come there. Rachana ji, yeah.
So for me, my third one. Okay. So I had health, career, and home.
Okay.
A new home.
Okay.
As the 3 outcomes.
Okay.
So health has got the least mark.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
Okay, well, was it in alignment with what you had actually thought before, or does the software help you to change the way you are supposed to look at your outcomes?
uh, yeah, health is important, but it is not a very high enjoyment area for me. I think
Okay.
that's where I think my marking must have been impacted.
Okay.
So though in my like I know it is very
Mhm.
important, but when I think from perspective of enjoyment,
Okay.
it's not something that really gives me. Working on health doesn't give me too much joy. So I think
Are you able to figure out like what the software is actually helping you out? Because
yes, I think it is
it
saying
is
what
asking
is
you to
easier.
be more focused.
Yeah, more
Rather
focused.
than focus on some goals which you thought were your important goals.
Yes.
Now it is giving you directions.
Yes.
It's setting you on the right track, telling that boss, the enjoyment is also taken care of.
Yes.
The difficulty level is also taken care of,
Yes.
and the impact you're going to have on yourself, and plus the time upfront. Because we never think in terms of these 6 attributes.
Yeah, what I would say is like
Mm-hmm.
whatever goals or whatever outcomes we keep in mind
Correct.
without this tool,
Mm-hmm.
we always think that
Mm-hmm.
all of the three we have to work on together,
Correct,
and we never actually do
Yes,
that.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
In fact, career is one thing that I had thought
Mhm.
this is a time to slow down.
Yes.
But that has come as number one.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
So I was thinking it, one can hang,
Mhm.
I can really hang my
Okay.
boots.
Mhm.
But it is again something
But
that
let me
gives me
promise you,
great joy.
there's more in this incredible outcome process.
Yeah.
So we're going to learn something called as incredible in the next class.
Okay.
And we're also going to focus on challenges. And we're also going to focus whether your baselines are in alignment with these outcomes. So, as of now,
good.
good.
Very,
You love the topic today?
very
Yes.
interesting.
You want to have some coffee or budgies?
Definitely need
Yeah.
coffee after this.
You
Okay.
really prepared good food.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
And
I'm very happy at
come-
one level.
come back next time with the challenges.
I think this has taken away a lot of guilt from me.
Oh, super. Awesome. But yeah, so my good friend is there, so I will say hi to her. Okay, I'm going.